Western Roman Empire has collapsed. A rump state, the domain of Suessenes, remains in Gaul, led by Syagrius. However, Syagrius' lands are coveted by the neighboring Franks. The Frankish king, Clovis I, has challenged him to battle. The capture of Suessenes would double the size of the nascent Frankish kingdom. Attila the Hun has begun storming through Gaul, sacking numerous towns. Fearing an attack on northern Italy, Magister Militum Flavius Aetius has mustered an army in an effort to resist the Hunnic advance. The Romans have found an unlikely ally in the form of Theodoric I, king of the Visigoths. Intercepting Attila on the Catalonian plains, the two sides meet in battle. Pagan sympathizer Eugenius, leader of the Western Empire, contests the Christianization of Rome. The Eastern Emperor, Theodosius I, a devout Christian, has marched an army from the east to challenge Eugenius. Theodosius' legions are bolstered by his Visigothic allies, led by their chieftain Alaric. The two sides finally clash on the banks of the Frigidus River. The future of the Empire will be decided on this battlefield. The Heruli, a foderatus of the Western Roman Empire, have revolted. They are led by their king, Odoacer. The remnants of the Roman army in Italy now gather to defend the capital, Ravenna, from Odoacer's advance. The fall of Ravenna would mark the end of Roman rule over Italy. Hostilities have been declared between the Huns and the Eastern Roman Empire, following the cancellation of an annual tribute of gold. The Hunnic king Attila and his army have stormed the Balkan regions that belong to the Eastern Empire. The Roman general Arnigisclus has amassed a great force in an effort to stop Attila. The two armies meet in combat on the banks of the Utus River. The Emperor Valens is personally leading a Roman army towards Adrianople in an effort to crush the Goths. Outnumbered, the Goths are encamped on top of a hill. Despite marching all day, the Romans have numerical superiority and move to attack. Yet unknown to the Romans, the Gothic cavalry is not far away. They will surely return to the camp in time. The Goths must hold out against the Roman attack until their mounted reinforcements arrive. Emperor Julian of the Eastern Roman Empire has led an expedition into Persia. Unable to capture the Sassanid capital, Ctesiphon, Julian has pulled his forces back to the north. In an effort to demoralize and starve out the Romans, the Sassanids have sent multiple skirmishing forces to harass them. The Sassanid army now attacks at Samarra in an effort to end the war. General Belisarius of the Eastern Roman Empire has invaded North Africa in the hope of reconquering the province. Warned of an imminent attack, King Gelimer of the Vandal Kingdom has set his forces up at Ad Decimum. The two armies will meet on the Mediterranean coast. The Roman Emperor Majorian has constructed a fleet with which he plans to invade Vandal-occupied North Africa. Aware of the possibility of attack, the Vandals have struck first, before the Roman fleet becomes unbeatable. A number of Western Roman captains have been bribed, and now fight alongside the Vandals. Defeating the Romans at Cartagena would surely end their ambitions of reconquering Africa.